Hey guys, what's going on? Richard here, and I'm back with another TF2 commentary, and today I'll be bringing you the spooky news about the annual Scream Fortress 7 event. So, there are some pretty interesting and new things to come with this year's Scream Fortress, but before we jump into it, keep in mind that this is a community-made update, which is to be expected now these days with new TF2 updates. So, starting off on the top of the update page, we are greeted with Marasmus being surrounded by some skulls and a gargoyle having a sticky note attached saying, "Souls go here," which I would assume means how many players have you killed, basically a strange counter. Like usual, we are greeted with the section of the page showing us the 19 brand new cosmetics created from the community in the workshop, being a few being the prehistoric pullover, duck-billed hadipus, and many more. But this year decided to change up the item restrictions, allowing Halloween items to be able to be worn all year long, which you can obtain this year, which is an absolutely amazing change since many Halloween items look too similar to normal hats that you can just wear every day, and some of these items are just way too cool not to be able to wear 24/7. Next up, we are greeted with a section showing us the brand new total of 4 maps, being a reskinned version of Gorge called Gorge Event, Hellstone, Moonshine Event, and Sunshine Event, being a reskinned version of the popular Sunshine competitive map if you've not played it. As a standard to these new updates, we are given the opportunity to obtain a pass which happens to be in the shape of a gargoyle and allows us to complete missions by completing specific tasks in-game in return to obtain drops such as cases. But instead of having to pay for the gargoyle or the pass, Valve has decided to make it free, and all you need to do is just open up your game to obtain it. So it's absolutely awesome, allowing everybody who owns the game to just be able to jump into Halloween and start playing missions without having to pay for a pass, which I think is absolutely awesome, and it's an amazing step, and I'm really surprised to see this happen. So thumbs up to you guys at Valve, great job. Just like the Gunmetal campaign pass, there will be 3 different levels that you can achieve with your gargoyle, being bronze at 666, very ironic, silver, which is 1337, also known as elite, and a gold at 2000. Now onto the other fun stuff, being that we are given 2 brand new taunts, being the broomstick, which allows you to fly around on your own personal broomstick anywhere you wish, and the soldier's requiem, which allows you to place down a tombstone either next to either a fallen comrade or to insult your dead opponent, which I feel is very fitting for this soldier. And also the voice lines that go with it, once you hear it in game, are just absolutely amazing. Although this is a Halloween update, the beta mode, manpower mode, if you remember that from back in the day, has finally fully been released, including a new map to fit the Halloween update, being Hellfire. And it has 3 new power-ups, being Plague, which will plague the victim to bleed to death in 10 seconds unless they pick up a health kit or touch a resupply cabinet, King, which gives you increased max health, health regen, and a increased fire rate and reload time. And finally, Supernova, which allows you to discharge your supernova to briefly stun nearby enemies. But wait, the update isn't over. We were also given 4 stunning new unusual effects which weren't actually shown on the page, but if you look into the workshop you can find which ones have been accepted in the game. So there's Rave in the Grave, Death by Disco by the fantastic Hail Fanatic. This guy's just producing so many amazing effects, it's absolutely insane. We've also gotten a Mystery to Everyone, which is a small ghost that floats around your head that comes in purple and green. We have Nether Trail, which comes in 4 different colors, and Eldritch Immolation, which is like eerie flames, which is everybody kind of wanted, except this has a face and 2 arms, and then there's a green version, which is basically the exact same thing. So I'll definitely be seeing what I can get my hands on today and testing all the new maps. Hopefully my game works. Last time during the Invasion update, on the very first day, my TF2 would not work for the life of me. I got purple textures everywhere and the game would just constantly crash, so I had to sit out of the fun for the first day. But hopefully I'm able to get in game this time and actually get some gameplay footage, hopefully for this video, and check out the new maps and maybe even get some new drops. So let me know what you guys think of the new update in the comment section below, and this is Retro signing out.